What's up, friends? Chuck here, and welcome to a real life, personal life blog for those of you that care about the man underneath the chicken hat. Um, so, before we go on, rather than just listen to me talk, I've put a video behind me up you can see of an upcoming Diner game. Just for something to look at while you listen to me ramble on. Hopefully this will be a quick vid. I hope it's not too long. I just wanted to get a few things off my chest as a few of you that I've been playing League with and just chatting to and stuff have been observant that I haven't really been myself recently. And you've been asking what's up and am I okay and all the rest of it. So here we go. First off, this video isn't intending to be like a pity party or Portugal, all that type of thing. I actually don't really like that whole charity thing. So if it comes across that way, that's definitely not what I meant. But I just wanted to fill you guys in because I don't want to lie to you. And, I consider you guys as friends now. So, you deserve to know what's going on. Basically, I suffer from chronic anxiety. So when things get a little bit too much, I kind of break down a little bit. For anyone out there that also has anxiety or depression or any other mental kind of instability, I'm sure you can all relate to that. And anyone that doesn't, that's awesome. And I envy you guys. But basically, when things get a little bit too much, I struggle to cope with things a bit. And there's been quite a few things that have happened in the recent sort of history that have made a chink or gotten through my, I don't know, chicken feather armor, I guess, and actually affected me a little bit. So here's why. Probably first and foremost is my mum suffers from rheumatoid arthritis, which is really, really bad. And she's had both her knees replaced and she's had 2 spinal operations and she's going to have another 3rd spinal operation tomorrow. And that scares the living crap out of me because that's a lot of surgery. And, she says she's okay and stuff, but yeah, anyway, that scares me. So that's one thing that's been on my mind for quite a long time. Secondly, recently my car broke down and I was without my car for 2 weeks, which made work really, really hard as I'm self-employed and I need my car for work. So I couldn't really work much in the last 2 weeks, which means I've become super broke. And then my car finally got fixed after 2 weeks and I got the bill and it was, well, I'm not going to say the exact amount, but it was over $2,000, which I don't have. So that has forced my hand into basically either taking out a loan and then struggling for a bit, or selling my business and moving on to something different, which is something that's been in my head for a while because I'm not extremely happy with what I'm doing. And I've wanted to kind of change for a while, but, change is hard and all the rest of it. So this is kind of like a really expensive blessing in disguise, I guess. Pardon me. What's a Chook video without me sneezing, huh? Anyway, so I'm going to have to sell my car, sell my business, sorry, to pay for my car. And then my mechanic has told me that the car is in fine working order and everything, so there's nothing wrong with it. But I need the car that I have, which is a Ute, for my business. And if I sell my business, I don't need the car anymore. So then I'm going to need to sell that car and get something a bit more affordable, I guess, to run day to day rather than a Ute that, chews through gas and everything. So yeah, so basically I have to sell my business, then sell my car. And my mum's also going into her 3rd spinal operation in like 5 years. And yeah, everything's kind of got to me a little bit. So in the recent sort of videos, and I've got scheduled videos up until the start of March-ish, I'm probably not as active and bubbly and, I don't know, charismatic, I guess, as I normally might be. So I do apologize for that. However, I've got it in my head now and I've figured it all out and I've come to terms with everything. And so from videos I'm going to record as of today, basically, so things that'll be published kind of 7th, 8th March onwards, hopefully should pick up in a bit of more jovial, joking around and a bit more sprightly and stuff rather than a little bit duller that I've been feeling that I've been like the last couple of weeks. So yeah, that's it, really. like I said, a few of you have actually been asking me what's up, and you've noticed that I've been a little bit down or whatever. And rather than explain everything to everyone one by one, I thought I would just do a blanket thing, tell everyone how I'm feeling, and that's it. As I said at the start, this is not a pity party. You know, if you want to send kind words and be supportive and stuff, that's awesome. But in no way am I looking for, you know, for people to come and, you know, pity me and all that. So please, I'm fine. Just that's it, really. I just wanted to let everyone know. All right, well, that's about it. Don't really hope you enjoyed that fits here, but maybe you did. Maybe you did enjoy that. Anyway, I hope that my content does pick up a little bit in the coming weeks, and I get back to my normal self, and everything should be good. All right, well, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.